everyone, it's Holly and I'm back with another book memories video, and this one is going to be talking about Confessions of a Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. And I've mentioned this book a lot. I bring it up pretty often. And I know it was in my top 10 most influential books that I did. Was that earlier this year? I think that. So it was time we finally get to explaining this book. So a little backstory, I got Confessions of a Shopaholic when I was a freshman in high school, and I have to say I think that's a huge part of why it's had the impact on me that it has. It came at the right time in my life. My sister bought it for me for my birthday or Christmas, I'm not sure which. It's not my fault, they're really close to each other, so it's easy to get them confused. And she kind of just bought it on a whim and thought it would be something that I would like, and I decided to give it a try. And I had never read chick lit before, and I wasn't really a first person before, although I will say I didn't, at that time in my life, I wasn't thinking necessarily about those things the way I do now. But when I read this book, it was the first book to ever make me feel like the main character. And I mean, I was a freshman in high school. What did I know about paying bills and being in debt and all of those things? Instead, it made me, but it still made me feel like that. When Becky was anxious, I was anxious. When she was nervous, I was nervous. When she was happy, I was happy. And that had a profound impact on me, and it's something I continue to look for in books. And it also showed me what first person could do, because most likely the reason I felt that way was in large part due to the first person. I've said this before, I'm not a huge fan of that POV, but with this story it works, and it makes me realize that it can be a good thing. And I know it seems like such a small thing, but this book really changed my life. It changed the way I view reading and writing and what a book can do and what a book can say. And it opened me up to the world of Sophie Kinsella. This was my first Sophie Kinsella book, and I buy them all the time, and I read them, and I've reread so many of them, and I think it's kind of hard to explain, but in so many ways this book changed my life. And it feels like, I mean, it's a chick lit book. You'd be like, wouldn't you think something like more profound would change your life? But I don't know, things come in the weirdest packages, I guess. If you have any books that you want to talk about that you have like special memories or changed you or impacted you, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!